They've got Kevin Durant, James Harden out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Dwight Howard. And it's James in at the power forward position. Now here's Harden. Here's Durant. O'Neal pulls it in.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Takes a step back. Pass to Duncan. It's stolen by James. Durant with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's Harden. Inside. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Another aggressive mind state. Howard showing how authoritative he is inside.
And he stepped on the line, so they turn it over.
2010's team ball.
The visitors with the ball. And here's James. It's tipped. They retain possession. And it's Howard finishing it off. And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Iverson. Out to James.
Yeah, hoping to... tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Bad shot selection, as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And here's Bryant outside. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Up top, Durant. Checked by James. Durant, pass to Howard. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Howard's got 6.
Smart dish by Durant. Giving it away to a guy with the quality.
And Bryant, here we go. And there's James from the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Duncan. Back to O'Neal. James, left side. Misses the 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And slam dunk by James.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Bryant's gone 1 for 2 from deep. Now, here is James. Defense is right there. And a missed layup. James with the ball. Durant covering. Nice D from Durant.
Got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Back to Curry. Harden from outside. And that goes out of bounds. And they take possession. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. James. Sent back.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
On the take. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Iverson. Durant pulls it in.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
Jacks up a 3. That one no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Down low. It's stolen by Howard. Curry gets the bucket.
Oh, just working the defense in the painted area. Curry with the smooth teardrop.
Here's Iverson. He's covered by Curry. Steps back. Shot's good by Iverson.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Curry. Outside Harden. And there's James from the arc.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Second team foul.
Here's Curry. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
The way Curry reads the floor, he could average a double-digit assist anytime he wants.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's Bryant, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
He's finding some good shots early on, and what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Third team foul.
A minute 39 left in the first quarter. Curry's shot is off. James against Durant. Ooh, Durant with a steal. To the inside. Stolen by Bryant. James against Howard. James passes to Bryant. Back to James. That three's off the mark.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. He's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
And Harden with the slam.
They're playing at different speeds. Harden could lull you to sleep by dribbling. A moment later, fly right by.
Here's O'Neal. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. James attacking. And slam dunk by James.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Durant, the pass to Howard. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Could be a big night in store.
Going inside. Bryant outside. To the middle. Curry with a steal. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
I love seeing Curry come up with steals like this, using his quickness to his advantage.
Harden's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Bryant finds James. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
A foul right off the bat. You hate to pick up your first one so quick.
19 seconds left in the first quarter. Iverson.
It looks like they're sleepwalking through the first quarter.
Howard with some nice D. Here's Harden, and the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Back to O'Neal. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 9. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
We've got Dwight Howard, LeBron James out there with Kevin Durant. Then it's James Harden, and it's Curry in it to 1. It's stolen by James. Here's Harden with the drive. The shot's good on the assist by James. Harden's got 6.
That's such a high IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Ooh, Howard with a block. Pass to Harden. Excellent D there from Bryant. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. Rose is checked in for Stephen Curry.
Team foul. In for the 2010s team.
On defense, the visiting team. Fires from deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
James finds Rose. And here's Howard. It's James on the wing. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Very few miscues from this team tonight. They valued their possessions and hold the lead, partly because of it.
Pass to Iverson. Oh, stolen. James, left side. Here's Howard. Now, here is James. The rebound by Duncan.
His scoring has not been there all tonight. It tells you a lot about their team that they have them in.
Second team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Bryant outside. James outside.
2 turnovers for him in just the last couple minutes. He needs to be a little more careful with the rock out there.
Now here's Rose. Tight defense on him. Howard, the pass to James. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
It's a battle boxing Howard out. Too big, too strong.
Howard's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop. Perfect from the floor. Here's O'Neal, guarded by Howard. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
James, outside. On the wing, Durant takes a 3. LeBron with the rebound.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Harden against Bryant, and he drives in. James with the block.
Continuing to get it done on defense. LeBron takes great pride in rejecting shots.
That one goes in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Pass to O'Neal. And that one's long. O'Neal's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Rose into the lane. Here's Durant to the paint. Bryant outside. 3-pointer. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And they're running. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 4 points now in the quarter. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. With the step back. Here's Harden outside Durant. Just 5 on the clock. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Inside, Durant's scoring instincts, they take over, helping him find the path to a shot.
That one drops for him.
Don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Howard finds Rose. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here's James. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Here's James. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assisted by
James has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Forceful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting the shot.
And there's James from the arc. Kept alive. Here's O'Neal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Now, here is James. Howard. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bryant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Kobe Bryant.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Harden drives in, and he gets the bucket. Harden's got 8.
Oh, just exceptional focus from Harden on the drive, knowing that the D can't stop him no matter what they do.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Rose. He's covered closely. Blocked! And here's the fast break. Here's Iverson. And there's James from the arc. That one is off.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. James outside. Howard, the pass to James. Stolen by Bryant. In transition, here they come. Rejected by James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
2000s team ball. In for the 2010s team.
There's 6 seconds left in the second period. And so that brings the first half to a close. Leading by 9. And time now.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad. Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Dwight Howard really making a difference here.
Yeah, in the first half, he taught a class on how to make your teammates look good.
He was very creative in how he orchestrated the offense.
Stephen Curry is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's LeBron James. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Howard in at center.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
Yeah, going defense to offense is instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. From the baseline. The shot by James, no good.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Rose right side. It's intercepted. In transition. From the arc. McGrady, good.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And it's Rose penetrating. And it's rejected. And they get it back. Here's James. Bryant outside. Out to James. Here's McGrady, guarded by Rose. The shot by James, no good.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Howard finds James. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got 6.
Oh, improving his floor awareness. Howard has a decent sense for when his guys roll.
11 feet out. The putback. James with the rebound. Pass to Curry. Down low. It's stolen by James. Here's O'Neal. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
James passes to Curry. Reverses. Deflected. And they're able to recover.
That's just an athletic, strong thing. It's hard to guard Howard, giving out power.
First personal foul.
No good on that
Team
one.
foul. At the line for the 2010s team.
He does not get the second one. Here's McGrady. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the triple. He's got 6.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Howard on the wing. Curry. Back to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
See, a lot of people don't recognize Curry for his entire offensive game. I mean, passing is a big part of what he gives them.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Back to O'Neal. Pass to McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. That shot is good by O'Neal.
Assisted by Tracy McGrady.
O'Neal's gone 6 of 9 from the field. Here's James. The kick out. Curry. Howard with the ball. Got a hand on it. On the wing, Bryant. He's covered by Curry. Bryant, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. There's McGrady's shot is off. Here's Rose. Curry against Bryant. Outside Curry. Back to Rose. Howard inside. For 3, Durant. The shot off that time.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes. I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. 1:52 left to play in the third. And James gets it to go. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Pass to Duncan. Here's McGrady, guarded by Rose.
2000's team foul.
James Harden, he's checked in for Rose.
First personal foul, second team foul. In for the
1:35
team.
left in the third quarter.
James Harden.
Oh, there's the alley. The shot by Howard, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
The kick out, Curry. He takes it in, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
And the ability of
Always one of the more disputed calls in the game. Goaltending. Coach is convinced the ball was not on the way down. He'll use his challenge.
This can be a tough one. With goaltending, it's such a fine line. Clear and conclusive evidence never comes into effect.
The previous play is under.
Coach's challenge on calls like this. We're able to slow down the action and see exactly where the ball is when it's touched. Hard to do that in real time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they're going to reverse the goaltending call. After a closer look, they determined they misjudged that one.
And these rulings are why the challenge system exists. A goaltending violation can be such a fine line.
James outside. Pass to Durant. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. And the basket is good. Howard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Curry finds some space. The shot's good on the assist by James.
LeBron James.
James has got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to O'Neal. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Harden against Bryant from 11 feet away.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
James. Oh, and the jam by James.
I love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artiste.
Curry finds Harden. Back to Curry. Howard in the high post. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Size, explosion. He's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
To the middle. Here's the break.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Foul. Third team foul.
That free throw misses.
It's not the stage in Harden's career. He's all about winning. He wants to win as many titles as he can.
And he's good on the second. Bryant outside. From deep. Can't get it to drop. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They're up by 10. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, you see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Stephen Curry is out there with James Harden. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Durant in at the small forward position. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Throw good. Bryant.
Shooting for your 2000s team.
And both free throws good for Bryant. Now here's Curry. From outside the arc. LeBron with the rebound.
2000s team foul. Shaquille O'Neal. Second personal foul.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Durant against James. Launches a 3. Clock at 6. Curry against Bryant. For 3, James. James with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Looking to end this cold spell. And James Harden pulls it down. Outside Durant. Pass to Curry. For 3. The rebound by Duncan.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Brady, good.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Curry with it. Here he goes. Oh, and Bryant with the block. And they're on the break. Here's McGrady. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Fires the 3, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's O'Neal. James outside. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Outside Curry. Pass to Durant. Fires for 3. Curry's shot is off.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track.
Has everyone going one way, pulls out the rug with a quick stop.
Here's Bryant. Here's O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to James. 5 on the clock. Fade away. And he gets it to go.
Now remember, Bryant entered the league in 2003. Back when guys actually took mid-range jumpers.
There's Howard with the 3. He's got a clear path. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
2000's team foul. Kobe Bryant, second personal foul, first team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Harden. Curry with it, covered by Bryant. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Team foul.
It's stolen by James. Back to O'Neal. Pass to James. Here's McGrady. Into the lane. Oh, denied by Durant.
Yeah, and we've seen Durant really improve as a defender. It's his impressive length to block some shots.
Harden, the pass to Curry. On the wing, Durant. Now Harden. 4-3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists tonight.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Sinks the tray.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Curry's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the field. Pass to O'Neal. Back to James. Here's McGrady, defended by Harden. Here's Duncan. Back to Bryant. Shot clock at 5. Over Howard. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Howard, one of the most feared rim protectors in the league.
1:04 left in the final quarter. Here's Curry, and here's Howard. On the wing, Durant. To the inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
A little bit of a throwback evening for Howard. Has all of his moves working here tonight.
Here's McGrady. From deep. That won't go. 5 for 10 from the floor. Here's Curry. It's stolen by James.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, the game got away from them, but hopefully they've learned some things, and hopefully they'll be able to make some adjustments next time.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Kobe Bryant. Third personal
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
You should have to respect Curry's willingness to shoulder the load. You know, whenever his teams face challenges, he makes a superhuman effort to deliver those solutions.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
And they'll get another chance. Bryant from deep three-point land. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go.
Well, free throwing is never a strength of Howard's game.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the